That's just one example. There are many critical permits in many different ministries, government agencies, that an LNG project, a project of that scale, needs and is required. So whether that's a pipeline, we know that that's not going to be included in under Bill 15. An LNG project is not included. They're not included under Bill 14 either. So how are we supposed to expedite those types of projects? It sounds like we're not going to. So we have Silism's LNG. We have Cedar LNG. These projects matter. They matter to Nisga'a, and many of those Nisga'a members were here today. Cedar LNG certainly matters to the Haisla. How are these projects that are actually, in advanced stage, like Cedar LNG, is at a stage right now where they're beginning their construction process, and if they now fall behind in permits that they require, because it's not all you get, you don't get all your permits up front. Some of them are as you go on a project, as needed basis, basically. So how can these LNG projects actually be certain that they're not going to fall behind because government has decided that another project that is provincially significant is more politically palatable to the NDP, that they will not lose their ability to keep their timeline and schedule on the project and all that cost? Because I know that Ellis Ross, who is a former member in this place, he just took a seat in Ottawa today, and he spent his career fighting for that Cedar LNG project, and I do not want to see all that work he has done really cost and not be what Haisla had dreamed about at the end of the day, having that project of their own. Don't want them to be financially, they've taken an equity stake, so they're owners of this project. Don't want them to be financially worse off because permits are held up because other projects are moving to the front of the queue because of Bill 15. So wondering if the minister could provide a little bit more context on how LNG projects are still going to be able to get the permits that they require to get done under this new regime.
I want to thank the member for so clearly articulating his concern so that I can better understand his experience of these projects and where he's coming from. I have nothing additional to add from what I had provided in my previous response, except to repeat again that we acknowledge that Bill 15 doesn't address all of the issues, all the problems that projects, important projects in our province may face, and we have more work to do across the spectrum. But I do really appreciate the opportunity to better understand where the member is coming from here.